Hello, hello, beautiful chosen souls. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. Beautiful souls, there are extreme consequences when you come across, okay? When you cross, not come across, excuse me, when you cross a chosen one, there are severe consequences, okay? Let me tell you, first of all, their life will never, ever, and I mean never, ever be the same, okay? Chosen ones, there are some people that make it known that they messed up with you, and it's because they humbled themselves and they probably do truly regret it, right? But you already know that it's not safe to let people back in your life that have crossed you because they could want to come back for another round. That's how a lot of them operate. It's very rare that they actually change for the better and they never do it again. No, they actually want to stab that knife even deeper. So I don't really advise that, but again, discernment, discernment is best. But chosen one, whether they admit it or not, their life has been completely empty. It's felt like an empty shell since you left. Chosen one, you are just so freaking rare. I've had people call me a unicorn. Okay, literally a unicorn. And unicorns are what? Rare. You are a rare breed. You understand that? So when people do you wrong, they will never, ever, ever replace you. And their life will never, ever be the same. They will spend their lifetime trying to find you and everyone else. And they're going to fail because there's no one out here like a chosen one. Okay. And that's one of their punishments. But baby, not only is that going to be your punishment, but also God says vengeance is mine. Some people say karma. However way you want to view it, I'm not judging you. Just know that there are laws of this universe. And when you don't follow them, when you break them, there are consequences. Big time consequences. Okay. And a lot of people, they fail to understand this. They really do. Do unto others as you will have them do unto you. That is not a suggestion. That is a law. People break that all day long. But chosen ones, they really messed up when they broke that law trying to play with you. And they don't realize it until it's too late, until way after the fact. I've told so many people, baby, you don't want to be my enemy. You don't want to be my enemy. But because most people are, again, the walking dead, they're hard headed, they're stubborn, in the flesh suit, they don't believe me. They're like, girl, bye, whatever. You like everybody else. I don't care if I cross you. I don't care if I do you wrong. And you know what? Their whole life literally goes down the drain. And see, chosen ones, that's what helped me to stop taking revenge was once I got deeper into spirituality and realizing that God doesn't miss his mark. Never, ever. And see, some people mistake it for like you take pleasure, No, it's not about that. It's about the fact that you had no right to do that to me or others. But because you chose to do it, you're going to suffer the consequences. Deal with it. Like, be prepared. What you put out is exactly what you're going to get back. You don't have to believe me. Just watch. Don't believe me. Just watch. Don't believe me. Just watch. Y'all, I can't resist, okay? I love music. So anytime I say something, it's like a lyric, I'm gonna start, don't believe me, just watch. But seriously, they don't have to believe you. But baby, warn these people because it's a sad life that they're looking forward to. Extremely sad life. And the thing is, again, not only is it the sadness that's going to be painful to them, the reminder of your laugh, your smile, your voice, your appearance, how you made them feel, how you were their free therapist, how you was a great listener and gave advice, all of that stuff, they're not going to get like that again. Not in that exact manner. They'll find similar, but it's nowhere near going to be the same. Also, what can happen is it could be your health, it could be your finances. Baby, God is going to make sure that you pay and you suffer. And I don't have a problem with that because I feel like what people do, it should come back to them. I'm not out here just to spread love, peace, and light. That's my main thing. But baby, I'm a big believer in justice. I stand totally 10 toes down for justice. Because if somebody's being sweet and kind and loving to you, who do you think you are to come into their life and disturb that and try to trick them and deceive them, be a wolf in sheep clothing, but hide your fangs and then bring them out at their most vulnerable time to attack them? That's evil. And you just think you're going to go skip off into the sunset, right? Wrong. You got God wrong. You got the chosen one way messed up, baby. It's not going to happen. Health, finances, again, that promotion you thought you was going to get, that job, the extra money you thought you was going to get, all that things you thought you was going to get, baby. God like, no. God is like, no, baby. Access denied. Access denied. God is 100% on your side. That's why I tell you, chosen ones, even when it looks like, where is God? What's going on? Keep holding on. Baby, for me, it took me years to get justice. Do you understand me? Against some people, it took years. God is long suffering, though. God is long suffering. So our timing versus God timing is never going to align in this physical plane, but on the spiritual plane, baby, God said I'm right on time. I may not be there when you want me to be there, but I'm on time. And He ain't never lied. Chosen ones, when they mess with you, when they play around with you, when they hurt you, they don't get there is no happy ending. They must take it to God and ask for forgiveness. And they should be coming to you too. But some people, again, they're too prideful. But God not gonna get off their neck until they confess that they're wrong. And some people, they never will. And guess what? Their life will continuously be met with turmoil, continuously be met with pain. We are a blessing to every person's life we ever enter. And when you mistreat the blessing, baby, you're going to get tore up. And that's going to be your lesson that you hopefully learn. And some people have came to me and told me they learned their lesson. But there's a lot of people that's still been silent. And that's fine. That's completely okay. Because I know who my God is. And I know that He knows my heart. God says He knows the heart of every man. So God knows when you go into things with good intentions and true love. And when people smack you in the face, they're going to be met with those consequences. God is a loving God, a peaceful God. God also has the wrath to Him and things like that. But that's not something that God likes to walk in or just be. Okay? But this is what these people have wanting to do to you unprovoked. And they will, again, like I said, have to deal with a life of sadness, of pain, of constant stress, still not feeling fulfilled, even when they've met 2, 3, 4 other people. And this can be for lovers, friendship, family. I'm going to always go down that list for y'all because it's not just for one specific thing. It's people in your family that miss you right now that you no longer talk to no more. It's exes that could be moved on to other people, moved across the world, and they still think about you. They still got fake pages checking on you. Okay, it's a lot of people with fake pages out here checking on you, baby. And they want to keep tabs on you, chosen ones. That's why they make the fake pages and they make all these other attempts. They want to keep tabs on you because they know they messed up. And what they're hoping is one or two things that they could just still see. You know, it's some people that they know that even if they tried to reach out to you, you would reject them across the board because of how badly they treated you. So they're going to watch you from the distance just to see your life, just to see you still happy, shine, and they just stay in the shadows. Cool. That's where you better stay because you're not welcome here anymore. No, we don't keep abusers and mis people that mistreat in our lives. No. You can watch from a distance. And then it's other people that they still watch you, how those fake pages do that, and they still want to send out bad intentions to you. And they still want to send out evil eye and bad energy and spells and all that. And guess what? It's still going to come back 10 times, 50 times fold and boop, smash them right in the head. And God just shaking His head like, what's wrong with you? Like, you just don't learn. Because they just hate seeing you win. They hate seeing that you still have a life and you've moved on, even when they try to wrong you. But baby, their life is going to go to complete crap, misery, No one's life is the same when the chosen one leaves. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. And I don't think I ever will. Again, life moves on, but is that life actually flourishing? Is that life actually happy and fulfilled and joyful? Most people that have mistreated me and I had to leave them, I had to block them, and then they tried to circle around the block, they are extremely miserable, y'all. And I know I'm not the only one. That's why I'm telling y'all this. There are severe consequences when you go against the chosen one. And it is a risk, unfortunately, that they're willing to take because they don't realize it. They don't realize how much God loves you and how hard God goes for us. God loves us all, but baby, God really loves his chosen. And he really doesn't play about his chosen. And he really goes hard for the chosen. And again, when you pass these tests, chosen ones, the blessings are amazing. Like God's just going to shower you down with blessings. And I know this because I'm going through it now. All of the pain that I've been through, baby. The joy that I'm experiencing now, it was worth every tear I've ever shed. Chosen ones, when God replenishes your life from what these people tried to do to you and take from you, all right, you're going to be like, man, it was worth every tear I've ever shed. I promise you that. That's what God does. He always replaces what we thought we needed with something even better. When God closes a door, baby, just know that next one he opens is going to be even better. He never leaves you stranded. God never leaves you God will never leave you. God will never forsake you. Okay. Please remember that and store that deep in your heart. All right. I love you all so, so much. And again, I'm so thankful that these messages are helping you all, helping you to heal, helping to remind you of who you are. Because with this world, the state of the way that this world is going, it is so much out here that they want to scare you with, that they want to stress you with. Keep your eyes on God. God is in control, even when everything seems out of control. Remember that. Keep that in your mind. Even though this seems out of control, the God that I love and I know, he is always in control. And understand that nobody gets away with hurting you. That's why God tells you to pray for those that hurt you. Because it's like, baby, woo, you about to get it. You about to get it. And God's like, maybe somebody out here could pray for me to show mercy on you. Because, baby, you going to get so up. Like I said, I've seen it firsthand. And these people, they be thinking they're so high up. It's people that screw you over. They think they're so high up. And God be like, oh, baby, I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to bring it down to ground zero. See what you're going to do now. All right, chosen ones. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. This is a late recording. I'm going to get my recording done earlier for y'all tomorrow. And we're going to be back like we always do. All right. I really pray and hope you all had a beautiful day, as beautiful as your heart and your soul. And if you didn't, I love you. And it's going to be okay. You got this. That's my wink, y'all. You got this, okay? Keep your chin up. Keep your crown adjusted. And remember, I love you, but God loves you so much more. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.